This weekend we're out here in Joshua Tree National Park. I got Matt with me, Lead Me Outdoors. Check out his channel. And we came in off the Twin Tanks backcountry board, came down along the California biking riding trail about 1.5 miles, 2 miles or so. And now we're going cross country over towards the Hexie Mountains and find a campsite there. We found a few spots that look like they'd maybe make some good campsites. So we'll find out once we get there, but we also brought some good food as well. Looking forward to that. So come along, it's gonna be a fun time. Made it to camp over here across from the Twin Tanks area. You can see that on the other side of the camera. I saw Matt setting up his chair here. Looked like a really good idea. So, brought my chair, brought some lunch, some roast beef, Munster cheese, some Swiss cheese, some keto bread, and gonna enjoy this for a bit before actually setting up our camp. Well, we made it back here to camp. As you can see, it's behind me here. Got my Lunar Solo. Matt's got some new tarp tent he's got, 4-season tent. Really a bomb-proof shelter there. And then right behind me right here, this big rock field. Really neat. Bunch of big boulders back here. And we're the only people here. When we got over here, pulled into the parking lot, there must have been a good 100 cars like parked in the parking lot outside on the road. Tons of people. And we started coming down the hiking and biking trail. Got nobody. I think we saw like a total of maybe 4 people out here. So this is great and beautiful spot. We can see down into the Pinto Basin over there, which we were at like, how long ago were we there? Like a month ago? Yeah, like a month ago we were over there, Pinto Basin. You can see into there. Got the Hexie Mountains over here. Twin Tanks is across the way. And tons of Joshua trees. Pinto Basin had no Joshua trees because it's a different desert. That's, I believe, the Sonoran Desert. And this is the Mojave. So the Mojave does have the Joshua trees. a lot of career seat bushes, and then a lot of those jumping cactus, whether the cholo cactuses, and I accidentally kicked one, tried to pull it out of my foot. It was in there good, and then when I tried to pull out my foot, one got into my thumb. So it's like, ow, ow. It got me good. But that's all out of the way now. Got it all cleaned up. It's good to go. We're going to enjoy our site here. We got some good food to cook up. I'm having some really good food. I brought some kielbasa with some bell peppers and onions and some like feta cheese to throw on top. He's doing, what are you doing tonight?
Pizza.
He's making a pizza out here. And then we'll have some good breakfast in the morning too. I got some like pork belly and eggs to cook. So here we go. This is camp. I'll show you around a little bit. And then we're just gonna enjoy the day here and the night as well. Hopefully we'll get a nice little sunset here because there's a lot of cloud cover, and Joshua Tree at this time of year, just the colors pop during sunset. So right there is our camp. You can see my Lunar Solo right there. What's the tent you got, Matt?
Tarp Tent Scarp Ultra 1.
Tarp Tent Scarp Ultra 1.
Or Tarp Tent Scarp 1 Ultra.
There you go. It's a 4-season tent he's testing out here. Could be used in the snow, high winds. You see my Lunar Solo flopping around a little bit there, and his tent's not moving at all. And right about where Matt is where we're going to have our dinner at. We're going to cook up everything right there. And then just take a look. Move it around over here. You got this big boulders right there. Really nice. And as I was saying earlier, Twin Tanks is across the way over there. See if I can zoom in. Somewhere over there is Twin Tanks, and the backcountry border we parked is somewhere way over there. Well, it's dinner time here. Both of us brought our frying pans out. We're gonna fry out some really good food. I'm doing some kielbasa along with some bell peppers and onions. Prepped it all at home. And then on top of that, I'm going to add a little bit of feta cheese. And I've got some like little, what is it right here? Some Kinder's seasoning. This stuff is great. And then to top it off, got a little whiskey with me. Some E.H. Taylor. So have that with my kielbasa tonight. And then Matt here is making a pizza. A barbecue chicken pizza. Should be good. Look at Matt's pizza right there. That's looking good. Really good, Matt.
Thanks.
Finished product right there. Just super simple. Kielbasa, feta cheese, some bell peppers, and onions. Good stuff. I brought something to warm me up besides the whiskey. Brought this right here. Some tea. This is a Pearl of the River Nile tea with pineapple, papaya, mango, sunflower petals, strawberry, raspberry, black currant. Brought that little baggie to put it in. I'm going to do that right now. Have a little bit of tea and then enjoy some whiskey before we call it a night out here. A little bit of that tea here. Delicious. I was telling Matt I picked it up in Sacramento at a tea shop when I was up there for a convention. Then found it online at another tea shop over in Arizona. It's that Pearl of the River Nile is the name of the tea. If you can find it, pick it up. A very good tea. Enjoying the night here in Joshua Tree National Park. Excuse me. It just got down to, I think it was what, 54?
Yeah.
54 degrees.
Feels like it's 34.
Yeah, for some reason it's a little bit colder out here. We've
It's
actually
the
got,
wind, man.
he's got his like
I got everything.
down pants on. Just put mine. I got mine on.
I saw Huck wearing his down pants, and he was wearing them for a while.
Yeah.
And I was sitting here just in my regular hiking pants, which are like summer pants of the Outdoor Research Feroci's, which are like a thinner material.
They are thin.
And I had a pair of down pants or synthetic pants in the tent, and I was like, after a while, I kept looking at Huck's pants, and he was like, fine. I was like, I'm gonna go get them, put them on. And I put them on, and it's like night and day difference.
Oh yeah, it's great.
How warm they are.
It's one of those things like there's that gear. Like you always see people talk about gear wish they would have got sooner. Down pants.
Yeah, I'm a believer now in these synthetic pants. I think I'll take it. They're so light. It's like man, I want to take it with all the time. Take them with me.
Yeah.
I think these things are like 3 or 4 ounces, man. It's like
they're comfortable. Don't sleep with them because they're gonna be too warm for sleeping in.
I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it before.
Yeah. Not tonight. Like I've got a 10-degree bag, so I'll be too warm in there.
Super warm.
But yeah, it's good. It's a good night. Like we're just enjoying the night out here, just talking, enjoying the sights. There's planes flying overhead. Every once in a while, we'll see like headlamps in the distance going off.
Pretty uneventful though. Like,
not too much. Not too much. Like
that's nice though.
Yeah. When we were at Pinto Basin last time, we saw more traffic just because you see all the cars leaving that go through the south entrance, so they don't have to pay. Here you don't get to really see the cars. Like we've got these big rocks in front of us that block a lot, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm
good with it.
Haven't heard any coyotes yet. We saw one, but haven't seen any coyotes.
We're kind of hoping we would.
Yeah, I was hoping to hear some little yapping and yipping, but nothing yet. Maybe in the morning.
It seemed like they were like living right or sleeping over here in the den. There's like a ton of poop and
saw a ton of coyote poop over there.
It's like right here. Like 20 feet away.
Yeah, just right there. And like I said earlier, like I don't know if you guys remember, but I kicked a cholo cactus, head in my foot, got on my finger because I tried to pull it out. Hurt. It actually feels great now, so which is good. I'll sleep fine now.
It was in there pretty good.
Yeah, I remember the one on my foot trying to pull it out. I used his pliers.
Finger, like the amount of pressure it took you to get that one out of your finger was like surprising. Like you could,
when I'm pulling it with the pliers, in the skin of it's just like pulling the skin and pulling the finger up.
Yeah.
It reminded me of a time I had a stingray stinger in my hand. Had one right here. And my friend had to pull it out, and he grabbed pliers. I said, hey, just pull it out. We'll do it on the count of 3. When he got to 2, he ripped that thing out. Oof. It was similar, because the way cactuses have the barbs, they come backwards, so when they go in, it's hard to pull out. But yeah, enough of that. We're having a great time, enjoying the night. It's not too cold. It feels colder than it really is. But we're just enjoying the night, and then before too long, we'll probably hit the hay, go in our tents. I've got a movie to watch. I'll probably watch Tombstone tonight.
Ooh,
damn good movie.
Dang, bro.
It's either Tombstone or
seen that one forever.
It's Tombstone or watching myself in the High Sierra Trail.
I say Tombstone. Who wants to watch Huck in the High Sierra? Just kidding. Oh, you guys like watching Huck.
But Tombstone's a classic, so you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
And then tomorrow, wake up, we're going to have some coffee, breakfast. I brought pork belly and eggs.
Yeah, he was showing me earlier his pork belly. This thing
looks good.
I hope he shares, because like I got a bunch of breakfast sausage, but I mean that it was like big old thick slabs of bacon is what it looks like.
You sear that up, and then oh my god, it's delicious. Throw a little bit of seasoning on there, a little bit more salt. Yeah, it's good.
Some pepper.
And then we don't got too far to go out. I think it's like 3 miles or so. I think we might cross country. We'll figure out in the morning, but
it might be shorter.
It might just cross country, and instead of going back to the trail how we came in, just do a straight diagonal straight towards the trailhead. Figure it out in the morning, see how it goes. But the ground here, different than Pinto Basin. It's more hard packed here. Even if we're off trail, it's more hard packed. Pinto Basin, you'd have hard packed ground, then you have rocks, and then you'd have some like real sandy sand where it's just like, it reminded me of the beach sand. And here it's not like that. It's more hard packed. Easier to walk on.
Yeah.
And we'll figure that out in the morning and then head on home. So
we got to get lunch first.
Oh yeah, and lunch. So usually when we leave Joshua Tree, the standard is In-N-Out in Cabazon. It's always great.
But Huck wants a salad, so
we want salad.
Determine where to go there.
But
I don't know.
Either some Flying Dutchman's or what's the other one? Just like a regular lettuce wrap is good too.
Hey, honestly though, a salad does sound good. Like a good salad bar.
Yeah, like just a good salad, like nice crisp lettuce with some blue cheese.
You could put all the amount you want on there.
Yeah, it'd be good. I know sometimes when I get done with a hike, I just like to have a crisp salad, like just where that lettuce is nice and crisp and cold. You get a good salad dressing on there.
What are those things that you like over there, American Road Trip again?
Oh, wedge.
He likes a wedge salad.
Yeah, good wedge
blue
salad.
Cheese and bacon.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's like an all-American salad.
Those are good.
So, we're just gonna chill here though. Enjoy the night. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Sunday morning. Got down to 39 last night. But got up, enjoying the birds chirping. Got a lot of planes flying overhead today. And now it's time to make some breakfast. Got some pork belly in here. That's going to fry up really good. And then got like an egg and a half. I'll fry up too. Scramble them or something. So here we go. Sunday morning. We're all done with breakfast, and now it's time to break down camp. Had a delicious breakfast. That's pork belly. That was awesome. Really good flavor. Had some of Matt's sausage links. Those were good too. And yeah, had some coffee, some tea, and now I feel refreshed and ready to hike back out. But before we do that, gotta break down camp. So let's do that and then head on down the trail. Camp is all packed up. We're all ready to go. We're going to head on down to the trailhead.